used to take them into my warehouse, and it was just through the tunnel, through the tunnel, and they'd go take them at the other warehouse and move it from one place to another to see what was wet amongst it or damp.
Yeah.
And he had all the friends there, all the boys we had there, the Gottliebs, all them kids used to come round to me, right? And I bung them all in my car, take them there, bring them back, have lunch, take them back again. And someone came in to me, right? We did offer them back, and what they done, they put it in the Draper's record to say that this stuff has been offered at a reduced price, which is all water damage. All across the Draper's record, they put it in. And it made all the neighbours, people more coming in, to be honest with you.
Anyway.
And I had one person come in to me, and he said to me, I said, what are you looking for? And he said, 1 million pair of socks. We took another warehouse in Hoxton.
That's where the warehouse
That's
was.
where we should.
We put it.
We put it.
Excuse me.
And it's just, let me finish first, right? So we put it all into this warehouse in Hoxton, and I had someone come into me one day and he said to me, you know what? I said, what are you looking for? He said, for the Summer Army, 1 million pair of socks. So I haven't got 1 million pair of socks, but I've got nearly 1 million metres of fabric. And he said, have you? I said, yeah. He phoned me up an hour later, can we see it? And he came along with his accountants, his solicitors, his banker, right? And they had them Indian shops. They used to sell the saris.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? And they came in and they gave us, I said to you, Bernie, don't say nothing to him at all. We gave him a price, and they said, look, that, I said, you can't have that parcel, that cubicle there, because it's sold to, we had a place in Brick Lane, Alfie Simon's brother. Alfie Simons from
Rayback.
Yeah, Rayback, his brother. David Simons. Anyway, I said, you can't have that. He said, why not? I said, it's sold, which it was sold. And they said, well, if we can have that,
we'll have the lot.
We'll have the lot. I went to David Simons, Bernie, right, in Brick Lane. I said, I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you. I said, you want to take £2,000 for what you bought from me? £2,000 profit, and you don't touch it. And we gave him £2,000.
Eventually, these Indians came along at the end, when we'd sold all the good gear, right? We got rid of all the best.
Oh, they all came in.
Yeah. And they said, we've heard about this parcel. About 4 of them came in. We've heard about this parcel of materials.
Yeah.
We're interested in buying it. How much do you want? I said, look, I'm getting in £1, ATP, 75p. But I'll tell you what I'll do. You can clear the lot at 60p a metre. He said, no, it's too much. We'll give you 40p. I said, no. Listen, I'll tell you what. And I'll tell you exactly what I sold it for.
You didn't have anything to do with the sales. I sold it. I told you to be quiet and stand in the corner.
47.5p
So sure, it should be, well.
Quiet. 47.5p I sold it for, right? Right? Between us. He didn't sell it, I didn't. We sold it between us.
No.
I'm not claiming any of us sold it. 47.5p. And I said to the man, the Indians, how do I get paid? Come with me to my bank. They took me to their bank in the city, and I saw the bank manager, and he said to me, every time they take a delivery, signed delivery, we will give you the money. And every day they'd come and pick up the stock. I'd go to the bank, get the check, get the draft, every day until it all went. And in the end, there was all rubbish left, like bits and pieces. So
Don't tell me you sold that.
Take that.
You sold that to Kenny.
No, I said, no, we gave it to him for nothing. That was a nice deal. But I gave him it not knowing.
I can remember specifically saying to Bernie, but this person that's come in, he wants a 0.5p a metre for himself.
Yeah.
Right? And he was guaranteed they'll buy everything they see if they like it.
I don't know.
I said, good. And I went to the warehouse in Hoxton. I said, Bernie, stay away, just leave him alone. Because I knew that
don't believe it. It's all lies.
I don't tell lies, Bernie.
But your memory's not so good as it was. You can't even remember people's names. What's his name?
How old are you now?
87.
And you're 93.
No, not till next
93 in
month.
October.
93 in October.
160 between us.
93.
180.
93 in October. Look at him, look.
His brain, I don't know.
His brain's
I
gone,
just
man.
said,
It's not as clever.
however good your brain is, you can take the four of us.
And I in World War II, I was a flyer on Bomber Command.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
In
was?
Italy. It's a flight engineer, in fact.
Fantastic.
Flight engineer. Yeah.
Wow.
Before your time.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Yeah. We're going to Hollywood, are we?
Could be.
Could be Hollywood as well.
Maybe,
X-rated.
probably,
X-rated.
probably Bollywood.
We're looking for it.
X-rated.
How did you know?
How long it take you, David?
Huh?
How long you reckon it'll take you? A year?
Now,
Oh, yeah,
up to
good
London.
At
year.
least. From now.
Everything all right?
At least.
Yeah.
More.
Yes? Okay.
I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, birds to be rung, and a wonderful fling to be flown. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual. The moment that you speak, oh yeah, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and bounce the moon just like a toy balloon. You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me young, oh yeah. You make me feel there are spring to be sprung, and bells to be rung, and a wonderful flame to be flung. And even when I'm old and grey, I wanna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so young. It's too high for me. I'd like to harmonizing as the two of us. You make me feel so young. That's the song. Nobody else gave me a thrill.
Can you hear?
With your thoughts, I love you still.
Not bad.
It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
No, I haven't got that one. You just sent me one of you.
It's fantastic arrangement. Good.
Can you hear what's going on here?
I wanted around to find out somebody
Right.
who's up to do the Bible.
No. We're rehearsing for the show for tonight.
We're on the road to nowhere, romance. We're on the road to nowhere. Where did that come from? Talking Heads. It's a Talking Heads song, ladies and gentlemen. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Nice and easy does it every time. Those fingers running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel like spring has sprung and rain. I'm gonna feel the way I do today, because you make me feel so young, so bloody young. You make me feel so young, so young, so young, so young, so young. You make me feel so young.